Man, look at this is magic, man. Oh, we can kill planeswalkers? That's so cool. Oh, I didn't have this much fun since forever. Man, this is 18 what? 18 No way, man. I literally didn't consider they will go so low. This is perfectly fine. We actually will win this. Like, look at this, man. Now they cannot react to it. Whatever they have, they just... Man, we're just smorking ladder with this somehow. No way we are winning. No way we are winning this. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today absolutely the coolest of cool decks you have ever seen. And I'll tell you, somehow we ranked up with this one, which blows my mind, but you will also see all the coolest creatures. Today I went absolutely crazy. I thought we will make deck with cool stuff, alright? All the cool creatures, and we'll see how it goes. I want Magic to be as fun as possible, so today you will be reminded why you love Magic so much. And Koma World Eater is a card you probably didn't even know existed in Standard. And in this deck it's actually really good, because we are making this at the end step with Smuggler Surprise, so this enters at the end step, and then your opponent needs to pay Ward 4. They never can, because it costs 6 mana to go for the throat, and they just ended their turn, so they probably played something. And that means you will hit your opponent's face, creating 4 3/3 tokens, so 12 in stats on top of 8 and 12 of Koma World Eater, and they still need to kill the big stuff, the big serpent thingy. And of course we also use Ureni, the Sun Unending. When this enters the battlefield, it kinda sweeps the board instantly. It's also 10/10 with flying, protection from white, protection from black, so this is very good game ender. It can also hit planeswalkers, it can also remove blockers, so your full swing actually hits your opponent. And of course the Tyrant and the Atraxa, just to keep going. Atraxa is nice, so you can find another Smuggler Surprise in case you need games that you play around Sunfall. So you make the first wave, you redraw another Smuggler Surprise, and you drop the second wave that is hopefully killing your opponent. So guys, this is more of a fun brew. I ranked up with this one, but you should probably not craft it. Like, come on, this is like all the junky, cool, teamy stuff. But I think this will be great to watch, so it should be entertaining. And tell me in the comments if you like this style of decks more, because competitive stuff is kind of boring usually, and I want this to be as cool as possible for you guys. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If I see this deck performing, I will definitely make more, and I would love to make more, so you can support it with a single button. And with that being said, guys, let's hit the ladder and have some fun. Our opponent is going first. Let's see what type of devilish aggro we'll see this time, or maybe it's Omniscience. Alright, show me. What is the deck? Mono white control with Ugin and lay down arms, it seems. Or definitely talents and yeah, tokens. Maybe Battlefront, it could be Boros. So we know kinda everything here. And let's go for this one, to throw our opponent off the scent. They will think we are Gruul deck with Reanimation and Tetali. That's not exactly the case. Even if they get rid of the Vault, I'm absolutely fine with it. So they are going for the Scry, they are going for the tempo play. And we already have some creatures, but we will get more. Don't you worry, there will be more creatures. They will all be epic. Here's more tomes. I'm kinda okay, because this deck doesn't have counter spells, and look at this beautiful wording. Protection from white, 10/10, and kills the whole board, so I think we should be okay. And let's play this. And our opponent will be absolutely mind-boggled. What the hell is going on? Why my standard opponent isn't Mono-Red or Omniscience? And they're on their way to Ugin. I believe they can only exile a colored permanent. So I think our Vault is safe against Ugin, which is kinda hilarious. You don't think like about Collector's Vault, oh my god, this is counterplay to Ugin's ability. But it is. It actually is. Alright, let's go. Let's see what the card is. I honestly might go for another Collector's Vault, because we are getting a little bit flooded here, and we might not have too much to do with our mana. Yeah, definitely feels like it. So in all honesty, I can play it. We'll cycle later, potentially, we'll see. And with that being said, this is the last turn when our opponent can do crazy things. If they play Ugin, that's kinda acceptable. And we also would love to hit more creatures, of course. We'll draw 2 cards, so we should probably draw another, like, big drop. Because of course with Smuggler Surprise you want at least 2 creatures. But let's see. If they don't have Ugin already, that would be nice. I would love it. I mean, the chance is pretty decent. They have 5, 7, yeah, exactly 7 mana. So this is the play for this turn. Okay, no Ugin. I'm super happy. They will draw a ton of cards, but we don't try to outvalue them. We basically try to, you know, I mean, surprise them. You know? And this is so good about this dragon. Like, it sweeps the board instantly the moment it enters. So that should be nice. Page counter. Interesting they are doing it now. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe they just want to pass priority so the game goes smoother, and I can appreciate it. Alright, so let's go for... I mean, we definitely cracked the passage. I could go for island, but in all honesty, I don't think we need to. And now we activate this, we cycle a card, probably a forest. I mean, it is a creature, I guess. I guess it could be a creature. I mean, definitely a lot of lands here. Let's go for another Plaza. So we can already start doing things, or we can try to set up for better drop. We aren't really scared of this board, so they're trying to draw into Ugin basically. Alright, they live game. The live game matters a little bit, but not super much. And they didn't pay the mana, so they're trying to hit Ugin on this turn. This is kinda interesting. Like, they know that something bad is going to happen soon. Like, whenever one deck just powers mana to Absolute Oblivion and cycles cards, you know that something really bad will happen soon. Alright, they are drawing cards with Hedron, so they lost 2 mana. That means they cannot cast Ugin even if they draw it. I'm kinda tempted to play something right now, but you know what? Let's actually go for this and see what we can draw. I don't want to Smuggler Surprise. I can still play it if I draw a card. This is not really what we wanted. So maybe we just double cycle and try to hit it. Yeah, I honestly like it, especially that when we hit Atraxa, we can actually outvalue even Ugin. And I'm getting Fabled Passage because it makes our library better. Because it takes 1 land from the library. And as you can see, we can cycle like absolute crazy person. And this is, bro, like this is a lot of lands. Oh boy. I could just play it, but I don't like this. I think we'll play a land, get another basic, and just cycle the rest of the cards. And I really want to set up a Smuggler Surprise at dance. We are both not hitting what we want, basically. But that is fine. And don't forget, the more lands we have, the more damage we deal. The second Ureni might kill Overlord, because we have 6 lands, this is a 6/6. So they think we care about this. Well, that's not true at all. We just want them to tap, play the big stuff, and all of this is chorus, so I believe they have nothing to exile here, which is really nice. And then we can kill Ugin instantly. As you can... Bro, the best counterplay to Ugin. Just not have core permanence. Easy. 3 mana. So this is probably the new card. So that's good. That means they didn't achieve too much. First we draw with Fabled Passage. This makes our draws better. And then we double draw with the Vault. And I will try to drop creatures on this turn. So I really hope we can hit something. Don't forget, our stuff has protection from white. So they cannot kill it with instant. This, you know what? At this point, I will take it. I think I should have enough without Cornucopia. Like, if we hit it faster, I would play it. But here, it's kinda okay. Alright, let's go. I definitely go for this. No point in doing this. So this is 4, 6. I can go for extra cards, and I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. We burn quite a lot of treasures, but that means we get more lands, so we can just play them, and Overlord will also ramp us. See, this is the stuff. Oh man, this is perfection. This is exactly what we wanted. Alright, what do we drop? Word 4, that means they cannot do anything about it, and with this we can sweep the board. We could also go Tyrant and draw cards. I want this. Yeah, this way they cannot actually do anything about it. Man, look at this is magic, man. Oh, we can kill Planeswalkers? That's so cool. Alright, let's go like this. I actually don't need to do this part, but it's fine. Okay, we have 6 lands, let's go. We destroyed the whole board. Oh no, there's Overlord. I forgot about it. But this one has flying. Oh, okay. It flips on the next turn. Man, I cannot be more happy. This is how we roll. So this guy goes here, and this guy needs to hit face. Have you ever seen Koma World Eater in Standard? Well, now you have, and I'm so happy, man. I love the previous Koma. Like, I played so much with that card. And here we go with the board full of 4/4s. Let's prepare to get swept, because oh boy, it's happening. And that means we just chill probably and make double treasures, because we need to repopulate the board on the next turn. So prepare for a huge sweeper and Overlord on empty board. That's what will happen. We cannot of course protect because it's Sunfall. So not much we can do. We need to basically force multiple sweeps, but we solved everything so far. And they might start sacrificing Hedrons, of course. Day of Judgment. Oh, really? Are you sure you are playing the right card, my friend? Do I want more? Bro, I actually want... what if they have Sunfall after it? They might... No, if they had Sunfall, they would absolutely play it, right? Do I really go so hard? Guys, I can try to go for one turn lethal if they don't have Sunfall. And we will. Like, we will kill them. Oh my god, I should never do it. Guys, this is for content, alright? This is purely for content. Please forgive me. Alright, now we play this. Of course, they don't play counterspell, so they cannot do anything about it. And we can get cards and drop stuff. If they kill something, I'm absolutely happy. This is perfection. This is actual perfection. So they will kill only one creature, but now we know we can drop literally everything in the board and probably kill them on the next turn. I'm so mad. This is peak magic. Oh, I didn't have this much fun since forever. Here you go. 20. All right, 22 damage. That's not enough for full lethal, but we'll work with it. Don't you worry. And this can get some extra value. All right, let's see. We will keep pressuring them. And here's the counter. I didn't count if that's a lethal, but I don't think it is. So we just want better draws. And nope. Alright, this is a lot. Now we can attack, get more lands. I could also play this and kill the blocker. In which case we deal 24 damage and they're at 3. But I don't think it's worth it. It's better to force them to block. And we get more lands. That means also this deals more damage later. And this is the block I wanted. Like, I could... No, okay, I couldn't. It's not legendary, because we have Plaza. But honestly, I love this. Like, we got more stuff with this. And now we can draw cards. I will probably play the Overlord just to draw more cards. Man, look how much we are drawing with this. And let's go Overlord. Even if it's swept, it already drew another card. And of course we get more mana for the next turns. See? That's how you roll with this. We could even play Cornucopia in order to live gain, but why would we? We have everything. We actually want to cycle it. Bro, look at the pressure. Like, they need to literally sweep the board every single turn. I wouldn't be surprised if they have another Day of Judgment, because then it makes sense to block this so it doesn't come back later. But maybe they are playing into Day of Judgment. Guys, I think we are doing it. I think they are done. Yep, the desperation draw. I've been there. I know what happens next. Oh. We did the gamble. And it freaking worked. Alright guys, opponent is going first, but we have nice elves into Cornucopia, so we'll see how it goes. And what is... Alright. Someone has a story to tell, and I can respect this. I really like this card, man. I need to make some decks with this, but every time I play a deck that fits this, I just play lockdowns, you know? Up the beanstalk. Alright, so this will be a control deck, so we need to be really quick. How do we want to play this? We have double green. I think it's just Overlord. Because the faster we play it, the better value we get from it. And I have to say, elves are insanely good so far. Like, it really speeds you up so much. And when you speed up into speeding up, suddenly you are sped up, you know? Like this, those are words of wisdom, and you know you wanted your honk for the day. So let's see. Our opponent runs no counter spell, so that's a big deal. And we are close to going really crazy, man. I will play... Okay, so this is important. If you play Fabled Passage and crack it, they can kill Elf in response and you will never get 5 mana. They cannot respond to this. That means you can drop Overlord already here. And I will? I choose the wrong mode. I always play this mode and I did it again. That was not supposed to happen, alright? This was never supposed to happen. I'm not attacking in case they have flash creatures or some virtue, like white virtue or something. It's not worth the risk because that's not how we win. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. They would just kill the big one, alright? It's not a misplay. It's not a misplay, we're just predicting their place, alright? At least that's how I tell it to myself. Alright, so let's see. 5 cards, and now they can start... No, they need 1 more mana for up the Beanstalk triggers, unless they go for the right side. Yeah, they definitely play right side, so if we attack, we actually enable the removal. So we need to be careful with this. Let's cheer. This is a nice draw, honestly. I think with this, now they won't kill the elves, because we have a lot of options, so we don't care. So now it's different. And in all honesty, I think Mountain could be okay. No. Well, we have... everywhere. Are you everywhere? Yeah, you are everywhere. And now we can go for the Tyrant, which is super nice. They can Sunfall on the next turn. So maybe it's better to just go Smuggler Surprise. Oh man, this is a little bit rough. Because we need a lot of value. With Collector's Vault we could set up better open... I think our best bet is to try to cycle cards. Because the best way to go around this deck... Moment. I'm not attacking, I don't want to nail... They have nothing to do with right hand on this turn. I basically want to make sure that I can kill them from like end step to the main phase. Or at least damage them super hard. And with Tyrant in board... No way. Can you like... Bro, please, chill. Like, this is getting ridiculous. This Cornucopia shouldn't matter too much, so I think land is literally better. You only need Cornucopia if you need to fix your mana or you need life gain, and we actually don't need any of those things. At least they're not drawing with their Up the Beanstalk, but this version is super skewed toward, you know... Okay. Talk about scary stuff. They might actually outvalue us on the board. Oh my god, come on, man. No, not like... Oh, but it's small, Nissa. Like, she's very small. Not scary at all. Alright, that's good. Okay. This is the stuff I wanted. So, in all honesty, I think we just smork everything. At the end step, of course. And they cannot prevent it. The only answer they have to all of this stuff is... Sunfall, and it cannot be cast at the end step, so that guarantees that we will attack at least once, and we'll draw some cards with Tyrant probably. So let's see, they will go for the token probably. They can kill Overlord, but they are trying to wait, so they get bigger tokens. And of course, I could just Smuggler Surprise and block this, and then they Sunfall and we lose the game, so don't do those things. Let's go. Okay. What do you have for me? Yeah, they will get a lot of life from Authority. Elspeth. Okay, alright. I can respect that. This will be a bit of a problem, in all honesty. Because it can kill creatures, and also the champy blockers will be super insanely annoying. Can I go this and this? Please? Oh, we can. I don't want to burn the treasure, so let's try to hit some better stuff, because if we hit the drag... Oh, yes, this is better. And we don't need more land, so I will go for Fabled Passage, so we get a better library. So definitely Atraxa. With what? Honestly, Koma feels amazing. And we will get enough cards. Yeah, it's Koma. That will probably force a sweeper, and they also have board, so you know. Alright, now we are gaming Smuggler Surprise, land, so we can play everything. I think another Atraxa, honestly, because we need to actually outvalue double Planeswalkers. I could also go for Ureni, which is super great. But then I might lag the late game, you know? What do I do? Do I kill those planeswalkers? I really want to hit face with this, to be honest. I can kill one of the planeswalkers. Well, I could... No. I don't have guaranteed. This is only 8 damage. I can kill one. I think it's Atraxa, guys. I really think it is. And let's go for the artifact. Yeah, sorry, bro. Like, this is important, alright? Let's go for Fabled Passage. Let's crack it. Don't forget we also get the Overlord at the end step. And let's go for this, because whatever. And now we need to make some decisions. And this doesn't synergize with Koma as much, so we will go with... What does this do, really? It just makes a creature. It's not super threatening. They can kill Overlord and that's it. This can kill everything. You know what? This is actually better. I would attack with this. I appreciate it, man. That was super important because I need to kill this. I would face with Koma so we get more serpents. And bro, we are actually ranking up with this. Alright guys, you know the drill. Forest, Elf, Forest, Overlord. And we are gaming here. And with this land and Plaza of Heroes, we can actually play Atraxa very quickly. And of course, Ureni. So they are going for the ramp. This is Jeskai control, it seems, which is super nice, honestly. And thanks to all of this ramp, we can start using Collector's Vault. And of course, Overlord flips pretty quickly because we played it so fast that it actually will enter the battlefield way faster than normally. Stock up. Alright, they are going for the play. And we wait with the Vault until they make the decision. They already used double Helix, which is kinda okay for them, because Helix is not great against our deck. Do I want more? I think I won't. Like, we will try to chill with this. I could play the land. Like, it's kinda what we do, right? So I probably really should. Right, not the most glorious turn, but the next one will be way better, I promise you. I really want to catch them when they are tapped. I hope they don't pass the turn. They pass the turn. That's really bad. Because we don't have great ways to go around their stuff. However, now we do. I mean, it has to be this. And now, when they tap at the end step, we can Smuggler surprise, we can get everything done, and they need to cast stuff because of the Overlord. We have what? 3, 5, 6, 7 mana. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Against this deck you don't super care about Cornucopia. And I'm not sure how we play this. Because if they never play a spell, that might be awkward. Thank you. Thank you for playing a spell. I can play the stuff right now. Because they might hit a land and then they can make a play. I think it's worth to play it now, even though they will get better information. I honestly think it's worth it, because with Atraxa, yeah, this is perfect mana. Like, look at this, man. Now they cannot react to it. Whatever they have, they just... Man, we are just smorking ladder with this somehow. No way we are winning. No way we are winning this. Oh, this is beautiful, man. Oh, I'm so happy. And let's see if the first counter spell goes off. If they keep countering this, so this seems to be Dimir like aggro midrange version with like mastermind stuff, and definitely Kaita. And we will force them to do it again. Do you want to spend all your counter spells on Cornucopias? That's what I thought. So this is kinda cool. We need to draw one land before they go for this type of play. Because we can absolutely overwhelm them, but we need to play this before they have, you know, like we need to counter instant them basically. Here's Kaita. With the worst art I've seen. Oh boy, this is scary. Alright, I can see the idea, but it's scary. I prefer the normal one. Surveyed, sure. So, what we need to do here? We need to draw a land. If we draw a land, we win. Because I then drop this, I kill this, and I have Koma, and I win the game. Like, legit. Guys, we need to hit a land for an easy win. Easy win? Never did not haven't it. Let's go. And that's it. They won't win. And yes, I will. Let's drop this. This should help. 18, 22 in stats, and also we kill all the planeswalkers. And our opponent thought, well, there's no punishing for being on tapped for a single turn. Well, here's your punish. That's man, this is 7 mana. Yeah, this is 15 mana of spells. That's pretty a lot. Alright, I will attack you. What's up, my bro? Alright, that's great, because we will deal combat damage to a player, and you know what it means. That means the full board of even better Komas. And I need... yeah, but bro, this is like a meta deck. No way, man. Alright, our opponent is going first, but we have... man, I have to say, I'm super surprised how strong the elves are in this type of deck. I know. Ramp deck with elves, pretty good, I know. But we only have 4 of them, and it just feels like we're... No, it will die? Okay. It just ramps every time. We need to make a selection here. I need this. I actually need every single one of those cards. This probably doesn't play Sweeper. I think I will risk and discard the Tyrant, even though it's a really good card. And our opponent is like, oh my god, he's discarding the big stuff. And now they realize that probably they want to kill it. And that's why I don't play elves. Alright, that went fast from amazing to... yeah, that's why I don't use this card. But to be fair, here it's worth it. Here it's worth it. So they will make a sacrifice. Really insane interaction. For free, they will get 2 cards and also, Surveil. And when they do it again, it will be worse because there will be the first creature in the board. This will be a forged sacrifice deck probably, with probably not chainsaws, but this kind of stuff. Fortunately, they didn't have another Hopeless Nightmare. I honestly think we start to ramp. The faster, the better. Those colors aren't very good at destroying enchantments. And with Smuggler's Surprise, we will just use them as the cardo. So this will be a rough one. Okay, this is kinda okay. I really hope that we don't get discarded again. And with this we can set up Smuggler's Surprise. They should probably know what this kind... so that's the bad part of this situation. I will have to surprise them instead of killing them to draw 2 cards. And that's not exactly what you want. So I think I will just literally go with this so we can get a little bit of card advantage. I cannot come on this turn. Alright, I just doubted myself for a second. I was like, can I actually do it on this turn? I need to hit 2 cards. They don't need to be good cards, but they need to be cards. Alright, here we go. You like this card, huh? Hopeless Nightmare is honestly the most annoying card right now. And to be fair, I think this will be rough. This will be rough. I think we have to play like this. I need to protect the last surprise. Okay, this is fine. It honestly will be annoying, but let's be honest, everything here will be annoying for us, because this Hopeless Nightmare is interrupting our game plan like crazy. But on the next turn we can start recovering. We don't have life gain, so we still need to have some... Okay, this is interesting. You can also destroy this very easily. But you are not getting, ever, the life gain from Atraxa if you get the emblem. And of course, if you hit with this, you get the stuff. Oh, man. And we will be forced to block, unfortunately. This one has Death Touch, so that's something to remember. I don't think they play Sweepers. We could Smuggler Surprise already. And they probably cannot kill Koma. They did not play a land yet. Most players play land before attacking if they have it. So I could go with Koma. There is a chance that this will get answered. And I could use this to prevent... I think I will take the damage. I really want to have good turn, and don't forget we also get the Overlord on the next turn. So I hope it will be good enough, but hard to say. We missed 1 turn. This was the Llanowar Elf. Okay. This might change the... yeah, I think we will go with Ureni. Okay. So they will make the Dread thingy. We have 6 lands, so we can distribute 6 damage, so it's probably Preacher and Token. Yep. You can see that, man, this is getting really scary. But now we can drop the thing. And we have exactly the man. Man, this will be hard. This will be hard. Like, we will be winning on the value game, but we are a little bit too late. So I think we'll die while doing it. Alright. If I leave this one, maybe they will block Koma, which is good for us, honestly. Man, this is 18 what? 18 No way, man. I literally didn't consider they will go solo. This is perfect lethal. We actually will win this. Oh, man. And you know what? They deserve to know what was the last card. And here you go. That's 18 damage. And this is perfectly calculated. I knew we will win from the start. I didn't think they will paint themselves for 2, and as you can see, it hurts. They got 2 preacher triggers, I believe, and they drew 2 cards, and that's what killed them. Alright guys, I hope you had a blast. This is such a fun deck to play with. Probably don't craft it, as I mentioned before. Koma World Eater is literally like unplayable in standard, but I think we possibly found the best way to use this card. So if you are a Koma diehard fan, I mean, this kinda makes it work, because the biggest problem with this card is that your opponent has full turn to answer it, so it probably will never hit face, and that means it's just a creature. However, with Smuggler Surprise, your opponent actually... Come on, like, tell me that anyone expected, oh no, he will play Koma World Eater at the end step. I need to prepare my 6 mana for go for the throw. Like, nobody ever said this in standard since this was introduced. So, no, you always caught them off guard, catch them off guard, sorry, and then you make all the, you know, all the snaky things. I have to say, Ureni, the song Unending, was surprisingly strong. I didn't appreciate the fact that it kinda sweeps the board instantly. Like, this is a big ability, because it not only gives you a huge board advantage with a 10-10 flyer, and don't forget the protection from white and black. Like, get lost and go for the throat won't hit it. And if you combine this with Koma, your opponent very likely cannot remove any of your creatures, even if they have open like 5 mana or something. So this is hilarious, and this is 18 damage already. So this is a very fun idea. It worked for me. I had a blast, and you know, guys, tell me if you want more, because this is magic for me. Like, this is the type of, you know, deck that keeps me going. I'm not a creature player, but when I see creature like this, I want to play it. So I hope it will be the same for you. And before we wrap up, huge thank you to our amazing patrons that allowed us to see Koma World Eater used in standard to win ranked games. I mean, that's glorious, isn't it? So thank you guys, it's all thanks to you. And yeah, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.